All right, everyone, you don't want to forget this. You don't want to miss this because it's important. Last time I talked about the bus and I talked a little bit about the paratransit, but I think there's a little bit more information that's important for paratransits because it can be in your area, it can be in your county, it can be your city. So these are important because sometimes you can't reach for a bus. So if you can't use a bus, either because of health or just because there's not a bus near to you, then there are areas that can help you to use a paratransit or a transit. So let's see what we have here. So let's look at this. Are you waiting for family or friends are going to help you because that helps? But sometimes they can't do it. They can't help you. They can't go with you somewhere, So every time, so this might be an idea. So, you know, um, you may have another option here. So let's take a look at it. Uh, Explain that it's um, we need to listen to the transportation service. It can be, this is a van usually, so they have a van and they have a card for you to pay for. It'll be $1 or $2 for it, because you're in a wheelchair. Sorry. So just for that, we'll have a van to take you XYZ place. So, but to have it, you have to either call them and say, hey, I'm a wheelchair user and I need to get to XYZ places, and the bus is just not helpful for me. So let's see here. Um, so let's think about these parts of what we're gonna think about. So how can use it? How how can use it? So who can use it? Sorry, I'm who can use it is the question. So wheelchair users, uh, people with mobility disabilities of other kinds. They have others who qualify under local transit agency rules. So there are different rules that we don't know. So, but you do as a wheelchair user. So, how do you apply in your county or in your city? So, contact your local transit agency or the bus, because sometimes they're from this situation, that they're both from the bus uh, county, and they have the transit system too. So so they'll contact you can also call, complete the application. So there's an application either in your home, or they'll also take you to the office to talk to you about the transit agency and what they're going to be help you with. So discuss any eligibility, interview, or assessment that may be required. Okay, so that's important to think about. How do you schedule a ride? So how do you schedule one? Reserve in advance. So that you can do depending on the county or the city. It depends on how they have their rules. So it can be they can do it during a month, or they can do it during a week. You can do it in 3 days. So it just depends. So that really reserve and advance usually, uh, because they have other people that need to get into the van. So they need to know how many people are there and how many, will you be able to use it. Be ready during the pickup window. So that can be right in your street, or can be at your door of your home. So it just depends. And know your destination and return trip. So you got to plan on that too, because you can go to your doctor and then ask to take you to the pharmacy, and then they pick you up again and they bring you home. So you can go to different places where you're going. So, all right. So the driver arrives. Mobility devices are secured if needed. The driver takes you to your destination. And that can be to the pharmacy, that can be to the store, that can be depending on how they're organized. Book medical appointments early, which I usually do in 1 week. I have one tomorrow, so I called on the 4th, and I have to go on the 6th. So they planned it, and I'm all good. Mobility devices are secured. Oh, sorry. I'm getting stuck there. Keep your rider ID handy. So like the one I have, plan extra travel time. They could have tickets, or they could have one of these. Okay, so it's either a ticket or money that you pay, or one of these, obviously, cards. Plan extra travel time. Learn the cancellation population policy. So they'll have certain rules. Save the dispatch phone number. So I have one, and I call when I need to go. So this is a way to do it. Encouragement. Paratransit isn't just transportation, okay? It's independence for you to get here to there. Because your family can't help, or your friend can't do it, you can't drive, which is my situation. I can't drive, so I need a paratransit that will help me all the time. It can help you to get the doctor's appointments, work, grocery store, church, It can be with family visits and community events. Hmm? So that's always you can get around. Uh, Call to actions. Have you used paratransit before? And I had this maybe a year last year. Someone said to me, "Oh, I really want to go to XYZ event in no, it was yeah, it was in Arizona, in Phoenix. How do I do this? I'm a wheelchair user and I want to go to this event." So I said, well, here are some ideas, the bus or the paratransit. And she said, oh, what about a paratransit? So then I talked about that. And the event was not in 2-3 weeks. So I said, well, let's get this rolling with the paratransit plan for you, so you can go to your event. You gotta fill up the paperwork and get that going. So she was so happy, and she was gonna be able to go to her event. So this was awesome. So that's really, really important. Have you used paratransit? And that is a big question. Share your experience in the comments. You can help someone who just getting started. So we want you to know about this. We want the family to know, or also to the caregiver that will help you. It can be a friend, and just say, hey, I just changed jobs and I can't get to you on Saturdays, but I can go on Fridays, or I can go on, so, and if I can't pick you up at all, then we got to look at these other ideas. So this is really important for paratransits, for your city, for your county, for your state, for you to have this available. And I just wanted to give these details so that you know about it and you can share about others. Just say, oh, paratransit, and does this help in my area? Because sometimes it's only in a certain county or a certain part of the county, or some only for city XYZ. So that's you gotta ask. You gotta call and see what is available. I also have an idea that could make this, that, but it's important for you to, it's a big idea for you to say, okay, I can't do the bus. I don't know much about the paratransit, but I can call and see if this is gonna be available. And I've seen some friends that say, oh, I know about, I've been going and I use this card, blah, blah, blah. So I learned. And the paratransit took me over to the office and we talked about it, and then they made a card, and I've had it for quite a while, until 2028. So that's good. And I have funds that get puts into my card and you can either purchase that at a store, or you can send a check or something to the office, and then they'll send that money into your card. So the caregiver can do it for you. So so these are ideas that you could use soon. And it takes about maybe 2 weeks to get it done, because it takes time to go over to or call to the paratransit in your area and just say, oh, I would like to know about the paratransit and if it might work or help for me. So I would like to XYZ. So that's all you have to do is to call and just say, I have a wheelchair user. I'm a wheelchair user. And I really need to go to the doctor and these days, or I need to blah, blah, blah. So don't think that there's no bus. Don't think that you just have to get stuck at home. No, these paratransits can take you to a place that you want to. You want to go to the, what do we call it? The museum. You want to go to you could go to the movies, or you could go to some friends, or you could go to the pharmacy, or could go, yeah. So this is your plan to take a look at if the bus is not part of something that's going to help you. So or you could use both. So I just wanted to give some details of the paratransit, and it's called all kinds of things. They can call county van or city van, or, and there are some that are, they're not from the county, or they're not from the city. They just do it on their own. And so they'll pay, you have to pay for the service. So that's a little different. It might cost more if you do a personal plan for a van. So that's another way to look at it. All right, everyone, I just don't want you to be, without the idea, without the information, and I want you to continue and not be stuck at home, okay? So stay safe, stay strong, and stay rolling. All right. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.